We used to go to the yarn shop and we'd get a basket, we'd collect all these fun, crazy yarns, and we'd hold them all together and make a scarf. And even if you didn't knit, you could make a scarf. You know, you could make a basic scarf. Well, after that, we're in this era of really flat yarns, and we use one strand, and we buy lots of stock yarn because it's a lot of yardage on a skein. And so we collect yarns, and we've got these collections of yarns. Sometimes we don't know what to do with them. We've got great single skeins. And tomorrow I'm going to be showing you how to work those single skeins into a greater whole. All right? And how to combine strands. So when I go into a yarn shop, and this is so nicely done by the color, I don't necessarily go over here and go, oh, I love that saffron yellow, Deb. What do you think? All right, I need 8 of these. Oh my God, the dye lot's not the same. I can't do it. Nothing. I don't do that. I go around and I shop and I buy the things that I like, because right now my fascination is this, and I don't match, I coordinate, okay? So, because when you do colors that complement each other, they enhance, and it's a better quality of a project. More color play, and you know about color play. You work a lot with that. How one color it bounces off the other, and textured yarns are coming back into favor. We kind of really counteracted the whole fun fur, and it was like nobody wanted anything with texture and wanted it all flat. It's starting to come back, and I don't mean in the same way. Some of these with the gold wrap on them, and I've got some more in the other room, and you'll see the use of that. And it's not about going in and buying 8 of these to make one single garment. I mean, you could, but it's about buying one to enhance, complement. And so when I look at knitting and my yarn collection, there's 2 great analogies. You could treat it as baking or cooking. Okay, how many of you are pretty good cooks? Right? Every time you cook, you don't go to that cookbook and find the recipe and, oh my God, it's a 1/4 cup. I don't have a 1/4 cup. You just pour it in. You create a little of this, because a cup or a bowl full of flour on itself is not a dessert, right? But you add the flour, you add the sugar, you add the butter, you add vanilla, and all of a sudden you create a dessert and you come up with a greater whole. And that's my philosophy behind knitting. This and that come up with a greater whole that makes something like this. And it's not, I don't match labels, I don't match yarn brands, I don't match construction. This is one strand of plied stock yarn, one strand of singles, and one strand of this crazy fun metallic silk that nobody knows what to do with. And so it gets you back to buying yarns that you're passionate about, that really speak to you, that look enticing on the shelf, rather than you come in with a pattern and you go, okay, there's your choice right there, that one cubby, and you're like, oh, okay, I guess I'll take that one. You know, that's not an option anymore. You have so many options across the board.